Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So it's away we go then. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba, well weighted. Cavani gets on the end of it. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Bruno Fernandes! He's had a go! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a promising ball. Chance to break. He gets past his man. Jujak, and the finish! Goal! Hungary!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Hungary have an early lead. Good start. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper has beaten it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Shaw. Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. It's being played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's played him through. Face hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Rashford. Keeps everyone guessing. Wan-Bissaka proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Shalai. Jujak. Jujak! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Hungary grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lindelof cuts it out. It's a decent ball. Shalai. Shaw. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Could move up a gear here. And it's Jujak. He's through. He's gone for it. They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rashford. Pogba. Played out to the right. Played back in. Shalai. Jujak tries lifting it over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Hungary just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Shalai. Pogba. The message is clear, none shall pass. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a loose, and the shot! It's in! They're back within reach! Smartly deceptive. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Hungary head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Start of another 45 minutes. Van de Beek. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Shalai. Well, they could break here. Shalai opts to play it back. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Going through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Shalai. Oh, good interception. Alex Telles clips one through. Looking to... goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Matic tries a shot! And it's Shalai. Shalai set up one goal so far. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes. Plays it out to the flank. Referee's given a throw. And it's played forward. Alex Telles. It's on a plate. Bruno Fernandes! Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Bruno Fernandes. Well played, he saw that coming. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cavani, he's got the ball, goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
So now we're going to get those changes we have.
Hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Matic. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's straight offside. Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. That's It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Juchak tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cavani. Good take, and he's had a look. Juchak. And it's Shalai. Greenwood. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Hungary always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Shall I? Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Marseille will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Marseille have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's played forward. And it's Thauvin. Neither side yet able to find the net. Puts it over to the other flank. Payet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. Payet! Great reaction! And it's Strootman. Goes for goal! And the keeper barely had to move.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Payet, that's a decent ball. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Sanson does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Thauvin. Thauvin kings it out wide.
Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Done very well to intervene. Shalai. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Pinged one through here. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Now it's Thauvin. And back out it comes. Now a chance to break. Sanson.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nagatomo needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Sanson with a fine tackle. He's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Chip through. Timely intervention. And it's Payet. Strickland. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Hungary head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's got through. That is terrific skill. Swept in. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Sanson tries to dink it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Nagatomo. Strickland. Sanson. Back into the middle. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Payet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nagatomo has it in a wide position, so what next? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Strickland.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Payet. Sol. Thauvin. Now it's Thauvin. And the shot!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He tries a shot!
Strickland.
And here's the chance to counter. He gets past his man. He's had a look. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Hungary are very strong with their defending, perhaps too strong on occasion.
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in the form of suspensions. I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
And a great opportunity to open the... Payet! It's anyone's ball. Thauvin has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Hungary making consecutive changes here. Looks to thread it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Hungary seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shalai. Strickland cuts it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Payet.
Strickland.
Payet. And it's Thauvin. Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nagatomo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forward it goes. Sol. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Hungary are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Hungary take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez, and here's Eriksson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's the chance to counter. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. And it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Shall I? As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Shall I? He's done very well to get to that.
Shalai is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Lukaku. Nicely measured pass. Big chance! Goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Jujak seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And here's Shalai. Jujak. Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson drives it forward. Time and again they are repelled. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Is there any has a hit? A real chance and a real let-off. Kolarov. Brozovic plays it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well weighted. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. Martinez. And it's played forward. Jujak. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Lukaku. Martinez. Lovely feet. Nainggolan. Dashing forward at pace. Hakimi cuts it out. And it's Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jujak. He's pinged one through here. Shalai unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lukaku. Martinez, a scorer already in the game. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shot at goal!
Nainggolan quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Hungary don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Lukaku. Martinez. And he's there to cut it out. Jujak.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Brozovic tries to switch the play. Hakimi. That'll be a throw-in. Nainggolan. Brozovic. Over to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but he's gone for it! And the ball's come out! The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Real chance! And once more they can't get through, and it's played forward. Now it's Shalai. Well played, he saw that coming. Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. Into the channel. He's got options out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Jujak.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Sanchez provides an outlet. Now it's Sanchez. Trout has a hit! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Shalai. Now it's Jujak. And here's Shalai. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Timely intervention. Martinez spreads it towards the left. Gets the better of his man. Lukaku. Lukaku. Hoists it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets away, and the shot! Away.
Hungary are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Hungary are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Now it's Lukaku. England drives it forward, and the counter is on.
Hakimi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He gets past his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Hoists it forward. Hits one! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Battles to win it back. It's got through to him. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And what a climax we have here!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Hungary give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Hakimi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Hungary played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Blint, and it's played forward. Wijnaldum. De Ligt plays it out to the flank. Wijnaldum cuts it out. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum, a heavy challenge. The Netherlands being made to look sloppy in possession here. Oh, they can break here. Shall I? Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he just whacks it away. Promise, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
The Netherlands have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in...
Berghaus! Promise. Towering header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hungary couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. This could spell danger. Shoots! Juchak plays it out to the wing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's not going to get that. And here's Juchak, going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Blint. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Promes gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Shalai. Hoists it forward. Now it's Memphis Depay. Promes. Wijnaldum really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's Memphis Depay! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just brushed off the ball there. Promes. Half-time getting close now. Wijnaldum. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Shalai battles to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played out to the right. Berghaus. He could be in here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Jujak tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The Netherlands have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Played back in. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Great leap! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Wijnaldum. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Shalai. He's made sure that that won't get through. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. promise. And the finish! And it's hoisted clear. Shall I? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Berghaus just brushed off the ball there. He's had a look, he's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hungary are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards. Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere. Berghaus. Wijnaldum. He's gone for it! Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Memphis Depay certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's through, now is he in? Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Babel. Here's Depay. Out towards the flank. Berghaus could try cutting inside here. Massively! Sticks it away! Finally the breakthrough!
The Netherlands are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. Real chance! In it goes! Hungary grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, real danger. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Hungary! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. All square again into the dying minutes. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. Gets it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Memphis Depay. Played down the flank. He's left his man. Berghaus. Desperate defending required here. Going for goal. Van Dijk. Memphis Depay. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Hungary can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.